What's up? Today we're looking at why men avoid single moms for these ridiculous reasons. And let's jump right in, but make sure to subscribe first. Disclaimer, this content is created strictly for comedic/artistic purposes. We do not condone or encourage the harassment of any individual.
I don't understand why men don't like single moms, because we are literally a handful.
Showing off online, hoping someone signs up for the consequences? Pathetic. High-value men won't pick up a lazy, empty-headed single mom to be their burden. Wake up and face reality.
Would you take a single mom serious with 2 kids?
A single mom with 2 kids? No.
Right way.
Hey, if she got 2 kids, she got 2 baby daddies. That's the way it is right now. That's the way it is right now. Fuck no. You take 2 baby. You take 2 kids.
I wouldn't take a girl with 2 kids serious because first of all, those not my kids. That's the baby daddy responsibility, bro.
Exactly, bro. Men choosing to walk away isn't cruelty, it's clarity. Not everyone wants to sign up for responsibilities that aren't theirs.
Follow my step, don't think, obey. Close your eyes, give it away. This is not love, this is
Top playing the victim. No self-respecting man wants to waste his money and energy raising another dude's genetic legacy.
Question for single men. What is your thought on dating a woman that has children? That can be 1, that can be 4, whatever. Is it a hard no for you? Do you not care? Is it dependent upon what that lady's life is like that she can take care of her own children on her own without you? What are some factors that go into it? Also, if it's a hard no, I'm really curious to know, do you have children? Also, what is your age? As you get older, I would assume if you're wanting women the same age as you or around there, a lot of them are going to have children. They will have been divorced. If they're in their late 30s and they don't, or they've never been married or whatever, and I think the same for men, kind of a red flag. So, curious on men's opinions on this. Women with children. Do they care? Will they date them? Is that an obstacle, or does it not matter? Let me know in the comments.
A flat-out no is the perfect slap in the face for your delusional entitlement.
I'm just gonna get 2.
You really, excuse me?
I'm talking to the lady. I'm just gonna get 2 plates.
Matter.
I'm not about to order for your kids.
That's not right. What do you mean?
I'm taking you out. I'm taking you out. I'm not taking your kids out. So I'm not ordering.
Nah, that's not how it works. So if you with me, you're my kids. It doesn't work like that. Excuse me.
Can I get?
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna order you out.
What?
You want to fuss?
No, ain't nobody trying to fuss, bro. I'm saying you're gonna order my kids some food too. I didn't feed them because I knew we were coming to get something to eat.
Man, can you get the order of 2?
And you should get them something to eat too if you're gonna feed me.
With no
Excuse me. So you're really not hearing me right now?
I'm ordering food for just you and I. I'm not ordering for your kids.
No,
I'm not dating your kids. I'm dating you.
But you're dating me, exactly. So when you're dating me, you're dating my kids. What sense does that make? You're not dating my kids.
I'm not dating your kids. So when we going to date, I gotta buy your kids something.
Y'all hear this?
Hey,
Crazy.
No matter of fact, we ain't getting nothing. I'm driving off.
What?
Never mind.
What do you mean we're not getting nothing? That sounds
crazy.
Take me home, because I'll just cook for my kids.
The sheer audacity and blinding entitlement here are absolutely mind-blowing. Men are out here looking for a genuine partner, not signing up to be your unpaid sponsor, a charity kitchen, or a walking ATM for you to blatantly exploit.
Oh my God, stop. She knows I'm single, just trying to, get that D. Can I get your number?
For what exactly?
Just single mom out here.
I have a girlfriend, sorry.
What?
I have a girlfriend.
Sorry, what? I don't hear lies, but.
I do have a girlfriend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Oh, he said no.
Empty, low-value women being ruthlessly rejected is just the inevitable outcome.
If men started saying, I don't date single moms, the way that women say, I don't date broke men, would that be seen as preference or prejudice?
It will be seen as prejudice by some women, I imagine, but preference by men. But the answer is it's preference.
Spot on. The second a guy says no, he immediately gets slapped with the discriminatory or selfish label. Wake up, people. It's called having the freedom to choose.
Hello, Keisha.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing? You doing good?
Yeah.
How you doing?
While we recording, what we doing?
I'm just trying
Is
to.
you gonna feed us?
Wait, whoa.
Baby, calm down.
Who these three? Who these
These
three?
my babies.
Baby, like, is your kids or what?
Yes, my kids.
We're gonna eat a whip, dog.
Oh, wait a minute. Stepdaddy, hold on, wait a minute,
Baby,
slow down.
stop.
Stepdaddy,
You're moving too fast.
you got 3 people with you. I thought I was just taking you out to eat.
No, that's my children.
But she said it was a
You
family
date me.
We a package
You,
deal.
thank you. We all come together.
It's a family meal, so why we can't all go and
Baby, why you
got
recording?
problems, dog?
Let's go eat.
No, wait.
Right
Hey,
on
listen. I ain't trying to be rude, right? But I ain't taking care of nobody.
No.
Hold on, wait a minute. It's 3 of y'all. These y'all grown. These kids grown as hell.
But they're
These
my
grown ass
children.
kids. What you mean?
Man, you can't go.
18? Oh, wait a minute. These y'all walking up on me. These got aggressive kids. These your kids aggressive too. Look, these got them grown aggressive kids. Oh, wait a minute. No. It's too many of y'all.
No sane man is going to adopt a flock of parasitic freeloaders just to serve them. Playing the cheap victim card won't hide your pathetic entitlement and the messy baggage from your past.
There is zero benefit in dating single moms. Okay, there is absolutely no reason to date a single mom. Not when there are millions of young single women out there, beautiful young single women that have not yet screwed up their life like a single mom has. It just blows me away whenever I see a guy choosing to date a single mom over a woman who doesn't have any kids just because a single mom is easier. The thing you have to understand about dating a single mom is that chick has already screwed up her own life. And I know most women who are single moms will never ever admit this, that they've screwed up their life, even though they have. They will never admit it.
Get real. There's no unconditional love happening here. All they want is a financial sponsor to shoulder their responsibilities and leech off of. Don't play yourself. Make sure to subscribe for your regular dose of raw and unfiltered truth about the dating market. No sugarcoating here.
So the man I was seeing said he doesn't want to see me anymore because I have 7 kids. Well, why didn't you tell me that 3 months ago when you knew that 3 months ago? You're telling me 3 months in that it's because I have 7 children that you don't want to date me anymore? And this is what I'm talking about when it comes to men, is because they will play you like a fool. I'm for the kids, like, they're okay with it, they don't mind it. Well, they obviously mind it. They mind it, and he played me like a fool, and he wants to tell me now that, oh, well, actually I'm not okay with 7 kids. You could have said that 3 months ago, instead of wasting my time. And I told him I want more kids. Yeah, I'd like 1 more child. Before I'm done, I would like 1 more.
Yo, it's a child in the background. Can y'all see the child that's in the background? Because at first I thought that this was like trolling, but now I realize that this is actually a real video.
Sorry, one of them's talking in the back right now. And he said, like, he'd cool with that. Like, he'd like another child, too. I mean, he's a baby dad himself. He has children. He knows what this is like. He knows what dating with children is like. I just don't know why he doesn't want to date me now. Do you guys think that this is, like, right or wrong of him? Because personally, if you don't want to date someone for having 7 kids is one thing, but to lead him along when really the whole time...
Dumped for having 7 kids and you still dare to play the victim online? Disgusting. You chose that reckless lifestyle. Now face the consequences. Men aren't social welfare centers, and they sure ain't mules meant to drag your whole orphanage home and provide for it.
When you're a guy and you make money, you want to put and invest your money in your offspring, not in other people's offspring. Yeah, that's just the natural way of the world. That's how things go. Men typically want to take care of their own children. Now,
what if she's a millionaire and she helps and builds an empire with that man?
Okay, well, even better. If you're a millionaire, you're going to probably want a guy that's a millionaire too, right?
Exactly, but who said anything about a broke guy?
Yeah, but okay, good. So what do millionaires have that are men?
But my thing is, like...
Hold on, answer the question. What do men have that are millionaires? Options, which means they can date girls that aren't millionaires and be happy. You, on the other hand, can't date a broke guy and be happy. So they can get a girl that's 21, that isn't a millionaire, that doesn't have children, that can give him a family, and he won't have to take on someone else's kids.
Dodging the question because you're completely empty? Delusional women constantly make massive demands, but literally bring nothing to the table except their pathetic, parasitic baggage.
I will never date a man that has children, period. Especially a man that has children under the age of like 10. God hasn't been broken up with his baby mom for more than 10 years. You know what I'm sticking to? I've just never dated a man with children. We're in this whole pickup line. There's nothing I can do. You can keep scrolling or you can choose to ignore it. I say that I would never date a man with children as a single mother to 2 children. So I got 2 baby dads. I'm a credible source. When I tell you, like, a baby mom, especially that first baby mom, is always going to hold a very special place in that man's heart. Again, credible source. You can choose to listen to me or you can choose to not listen to me. That's totally up to you. If there's ever a sliver of doubt in your mind, go with your gut. Go with your gut. Because I'm telling you, even if that baby mom is not interested, chances are that the baby dad is still, you know, thinking about her or wanting to be with her or would be with her in a second if she said, come on, let's go. Yeah. 9 out of 10 times, it's not the baby mom that's the problem. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm cool as a fan. I'm cool as a cucumber. I feel like I'm a really cool baby mom to have. The way some of these girls be doing their baby dads that are like decent guys, I feel like I'm cool. Like, I'm the one you want to have on your side. I don't want either of my baby dads. I can tell you that right now. But.
Bragging about rejecting single fathers while being a burdened single mom yourself, this disgusting double standard exposes your empty, hypocritical, and utterly pathetic nature.
I'm not the baby mama, I'm the aunt.
Black 2007 Nissan Altima with considerable sun damage on the paint.
I'm not the baby mama, I'm the baby mama's cousin.
Huh. Gray 2012 Buick Enclave with a missing headlight?
I'm not the baby mama, I'm the baby mama's friend.
I don't even care what year it is, but a red Honda Civic, but the hood panel is a different color than the rest of the car for some reason.
I'm not the baby mama, I'm the baby mama's cousin.
This is tough. This is tough. Gray 2008 Toyota Corolla with subtle damage.
I'm not the baby mama, I'm the baby mama's cousin.
I'm getting gray 2009 Nissan Rogue, but it's still running on a couple of spare tires.
And she's I'm the motherfucking baby mama!
White 2003 Chevy Tahoe with at least 250,000 miles and a baby seat in the back, ideally.
Is this a party or a clown show? Honestly, it's just plain ridiculous.
Waiting for you to come back. You know. I wanted you to see, you know.
Wait, why did you get 2 separate checks?
Huh?
Why did you get 2 separate checks?
They said if we wanted to split it, so I figured I would just.
If you wanted to split, are you kidding me? You asked me out.
You didn't tell me you had 9 kids.
So because I have 9 kids, you're not gonna pay for my food?
Yeah, no.
So you bring me out on Mother's Day, and because you find out that I have 9 kids, you're not gonna cover my bill.
Yeah, no. It's not even you. Like, you trying to play me like I'm slow or something like that. No.
Are you kidding me?
You were supposed to let me know that beforehand. You said you had a kid, not 9 kids.
No, you asked me that I have kids. I said yes.
Yeah, but 9 kids is, you know.
So because I have 9 kids, you're not gonna cover. Yo, so you invite me out to dinner.
How about you ask?
Did you just shush me? My 9 baby. First of all, I don't have 9 baby daddies.
I don't know. You leaving out a lot of information when I first talked to you.
Yo, oh my God, this is. You know what? You know what? Okay.
Seriously, you gonna make a scene?
Are we on a date or are you begging for food for your whole crew? What kind of logic makes you think you can use a first date to scam a full meal for your litter of kids?
What you pop me for?
I need another balloon so I can pop it again.
Why you pop me? I need an explanation.
Wait, you came with the kid?
You not trying to be a stepdaddy? He a good baby.
Wait a minute.
Bringing your whole situation onto a show and getting upset when you're rejected? Rejection isn't the problem. The issue is you had unrealistic expectations from the start.
But man, times like this suck when I don't want to go inside my home because there's no one to go home to. No one is in there waiting for me. I will not be greeted by anybody. And that is a really hard place to be. So, I don't have any like crazy magic words that'll make you feel better if you're experiencing that. Just know that you're not alone, and these feelings, we all know they come and go. Last night I pulled into my driveway just feeling fine. I was actually a little bit excited that I just had the night to myself. But today it just hit me. You just never plan on things like this happening. So again, I don't have anything earth-shattering to tell you except that you are not alone in those feelings, and probably an important thing to do is to reach out to somebody.
That poor baby mama script is getting old. Crying won't help you find a bailout guy. Men with brains can easily find a blank slate. Nobody is foolish enough to clean up someone else's trash.
Oh, look at Daddy.
He's not my dad.
Really, Ava?
He's not. My dad's in jail and I miss him.
That's why you never get out.
This right here is exactly why stepping up to be a stepdad is a thankless job. Breaking his back fixing her car, and all he gets is blatant disrespect from a kid that isn't even his. Take notes, fellas. Stop playing Captain Save-A-Ho, only to get treated like trash in return. Thought you trapped a keeper to exploit? Only to get brutally dumped? Your cheap theatrical act is nothing but a hilarious joke to any high-value, intelligent man.
I'm pretty new to this single parent thing. Killed me. Ooh. I told myself before recording this I was actually gonna hold it together. Here we are. Not my typical content, but I was extremely overwhelmed. I had to take a step away for a second to attempt to gather myself, because I absolutely hated seeing my son's heart broke like that. Don't worry, he's in the house with his Grammy. And he's snuggling his Grammy. Thank God for her. Boy, I'm so grateful. I'm just sitting here wondering, as a single parent, I'll say single parent 80 million times over and over and over again. Does it ever get easier?
Don't blame men for keeping their distance. Bring a woman with a patched-up, traumatized soul into your life, and you'll spend forever paying for emotional damage you didn't even cause. Men are looking for a partner to build a future with, not signing up to glue someone else's broken pieces back together.
Here's right now, you brought 4 kids to a first date and slid the check to me.
They're my babies. If you want me, you take all of us. A real man wouldn't even question pain.
We just met 20 minutes ago. This was supposed to be dinner for 2, not a birthday party.
Showing up with that much baggage and assuming someone will sign up for it? That's not a relationship. That's a liability transfer. Smart move is to walk away fast.
Baby, you cannot talk to strangers. Hi, Daddy.
You not hot? It's hot. What? In the shower.
So, like, how was work? Hello? Can I get this, please? Thank you. What a lovely picture. I knew you were looking.
Dragging around all that baggage and still delusional enough to think she's a fresh 18-year-old? Drop the seductive act. Men with brains only see a pile of trouble and a heavy burden. How would you rate this delusional lady on a scale of 1 to 10? Drop the cold, hard truth in the comments.
Yeah, I fucking like you. What's good? You in or you out? I don't got time to waste. I know who the fuck I am.
If you're so busy, stay home. High-value men want peace, not a demanding schedule. We aren't dealing with this arrogant baggage.
The men in my comments are wild. They're like, nobody wants a single mom of 3. Yeah, nobody wants you. Seriously, they want their own kids. You're just washed out. Did I ask if you want me? Did I? I didn't invite you in my group chat. I didn't invite your presence. I already said I will be marrying for money next, not love. All of y'all thinking I want a man. I don't want a man. I legitimately hate men right now. That literally is the fucking problem. I'm just not quite understanding why these solid, dirty-ass twos are telling me what kind of man is gonna want me.
Trashing men while desperately wanting to be claimed. This delusion perfectly exposes the empty, pathetic nature of a complete failure in the dating market.
Do you have any kids?
I do.
How many
I
kids?
You gotta ask me some more questions first before I tell you how many kids I got.
No, Blue, I'm going to control the interview, honey.
Go to
How many kids do you have?
Like, go backwards.
No, Blue, honey.
Huh?
How many kids do you have, honey?
Hold on. See, it's going to take me some time to add them. I got a lot of kids. I got kids. Kids with an S. Yes. Kids with an S. I got kids. Yes. Yes. Come on. Next question. Come on. Kids with an S. I got kids.
So people call me rude.
I'm not trying to be rude.
Okay.
I'm just...
People call me rude, but I can't take this. No, what I'm about to say is we're adults. Okay. You're 30 years old, so I'm going to expect you to act like an adult. I don't have time to play these games with you, honey. So how many kids do you have?
A lot.
How many is a lot?
What you think a lot is?
Blue, I don't have time to play these grown-ass games.
Can you go back? I'm going to answer it. Can you go back?
You're actually making it worse because you're making it worse than just answering the question.
Going on a dating show looking for a bailout but playing games about how much baggage you have and disrespecting the host? Learn some respect before demanding a provider.
Hearing some men on this app talk about they would never date a single mom with children, as if they are some magical golden prize. Pointing out that single moms just come with baggage. Meanwhile, Jerry, you're in 3 situationships. Like, let's talk about your little carry-on baggage there, shall we? And I'm going to speak from experience here. Yes, there are some women out there who are toxic who have not done their healing. I'm not going to deny that. But that's a human issue, not a single mom issue. And last I checked, healing is individual. And by you lumping all single moms into a category just shows your lack of emotional maturity. So trust me when I say you don't have to worry about this single mom looking twice at you. Because looking at your profile, I'm almost certain that I would run circles around you any day of the week. Have a great day.
Hilarious entitlement. Men have the freedom to set standards. Refusing another man's responsibility isn't discrimination. It's just smart self-preservation. Popping out 13 kids and surprised you got blocked? This disgustingly reckless lifestyle is exactly why good men run miles away from you.
At 25, what's dating like?
Unfortunately, don't do it. It's scary out there.
Why do you say that?
I have a kid, so my last relationship obviously hasn't been great, but I don't know.
Do you think having a kid has hurt your chances of finding a partner?
Absolutely, absolutely. Last person that he told me he wanted a relationship, but like a few months in, he was like, just kidding. Like, I'm not mature enough to be with a woman that has a kid.
And how old was he? 26. Do you feel like he was mature enough?
I thought, I don't know, but I wasn't asking him to like raise my child.
Well,
I just want him to date me, not my child.
What were your expectations in the long term?
Obviously, eventually you'd meet my daughter, but again, she has a dad. Her dad is helping me raise her, not him.
But if you moved in together, wouldn't he have to be more involved?
I mean, yes, but also, doesn't everybody want their own kids? I mean, if someone really loved me, they wouldn't mind, so.
Hey girl, he wants a partner to build a future with, not to inherit the heavy emotional and financial responsibilities left behind by your ex.
I don't care how old you are, rich or poor, I just need a friend. I live alone, divorced. Tell me, am I beautiful today?
Desperate for dates? Focus on raising your kids instead. Smart men see right through it and won't invite your post-divorce drama into their lives.
No. No. No.
Lance, listen to me right now. Give me the phone.
So I don't want to.
I didn't raise you to be like that. Do I disrespect you? So you don't disrespect me. Does your father disrespect you? Are you kidding me right now? Nobody pressures you or tells you to call him your father. You hear me? You choose to do that. You don't I'm sorry she said that to you. I'm sorry she said that to you. You don't disrespect him like that. You don't disrespect anyone and make anybody feel less of themselves. Leave me alone, please.
Same way she called me that herself, she can uncall me that if she wants to.
That is unacceptable. She's not obligated to, but you don't have to disrespect anyone.
Break your back providing only to get disrespected by another man's kid. This is exactly why being a stepdad is a toxic trap. If this hits home, don't forget to like and share to spread this reality check to all the brothers out there looking for a wife.
I'm struggling today because the first thing I did when I woke up accidentally was check my Instagram notifications, and I posted a reel a little while ago basically saying that the right man for me will see my children as blessings and not burdens, but it's gone down the wrong side of Instagram now, and it's just an excessive amount of men commenting saying that I'm used, that no man is going to want me, that they'll only want to use me and dump me. And to be honest, it's really hard. It's really hard because I can't change my situation. This is my life. This is where I'm at right now. And because I have faith, I trust that God eventually, in the right timing, will send me someone that's going to love me and my children. But let this be a lesson to you. Do not start your day on social media. Do something fulfilling first.
Save the tears. Demanding men to blindly respect your package deal is pure entitlement. Men have every right to hard pass on your baggage.
I always get a kick when the males use single mom as an insult, because what do you mean? You mean how I am supporting 2 kids, a dog, and myself on 1 income? In this economy? You mean how I still look like this after having 2 children?
Strong and independent? Great, stay single then. Don't preach online while secretly wanting a bailout.
Never marry a single mom. That's not cruelty, that's math. A man wants to build his own bloodline, not inherit one that was already started. Women will shame you for saying this because modern culture in the West calls responsibility romance. But life runs on foundations, and if you didn't pour the concrete, guess what? You're living inside someone else's blueprint. And you can pay the bills, run the house, raise the kids, but the first decision was already made without you. And the man who builds a kingdom doesn't start by moving into another man's ruins.
Spitting facts, pure logic, and pragmatism. Men have zero obligation to clean up someone else's mess. Protect your future, your peace, and your wallet.
This is for everyone hating on me because I refuse to work. Okay, just listen to me when I say this. I am a single mother of 6 children. If I went out to get a 9-to-5 job, do you know how much daycare would cost for 6 kids for 8 hours? I wouldn't even make enough in that week to pay for childcare. There are children actually losing their lives because a stranger is watching them and hurts them. Okay, that's 2 reasons why I refuse to get a job. There's a lot more that goes along with that, okay? That is why it is your responsibility as a taxpayer to support me and my children.
Refusing to work just exposes the truth. She's hunting for a human ATM. No smart man is stepping into this obvious financial trap.
This one will sting, but it's the truth. A lot of men avoid divorced women and single moms, not because they're bad people, okay, but because of the baggage that comes with it. Let's break it down, shall we? A divorced woman usually carries emotional scars. She's been through betrayal, conflict, failure, child custody, and often she hasn't healed from it. That pain doesn't just disappear. It bleeds into the next relationship. Men can feel that bitterness, that distrust, and most don't want to pay for what the last man did. Now let's talk about the single moms. It's not just about dating her, it's about inheriting her past. The ex is always in the picture. The baby daddy will be forever tied to her and her child. And no matter how great the guy is, he's never the first priority. Her kids will be. And they should be. The child should come first. But most men aren't signing up to be second place in their own relationship. It doesn't mean divorced women or single moms can't find love. That's not what I'm saying. But it does mean the pool is smaller because men weigh these realities before committing to somebody. So stop shaming men for wanting less baggage. It's not hate, it's honesty. If you want a high value man, you've got to bring more than wounds and history to.
Stop using afraid to manipulate. Men aren't scared. They simply have high standards and the wisdom to reject burdens that aren't their responsibility.
Men that have children, oftentimes the masculine man does not have the children the majority of the time. The mother is usually the custodial parent. And because of that, it is a difference between if a man has multiple children and a woman has multiple children. If a woman has multiple children and she's trying to date somebody and a man has no kids and he does well in his career and all of these things, unless he doesn't want children himself and he is excited about stepping into a stepfather role, why would he choose a woman who already comes with a heavier level of responsibility and baggage when he does not have to?
Finally, some self-awareness. Exactly. Dating is about finding an equal partner, not taking on the massive burdens left by someone else's mistakes.
The dumbest thing a man can do is date a single mom, and I'm saying this as a single mom myself. The only exception to the rule is if the man has kids himself and he's a single dad. That's the only rule that is the exception. And I say this because, one, it's fucking stupid as a man to take on somebody else's kids when you don't have kids of your own. Now, do I think it makes women less valuable? No, I think that's a stupid rhetoric. But the idea that you're going to get emotionally attached to someone else's kids, and then if you break up and never fucking see them again, y'all are stupid. But not only that, it's like, as a single mom, I don't want to date somebody that doesn't have kids because he's not going to be in tune to automatically or naturally or organically be the dad. But also, if I didn't have my daughter, I wouldn't be out here trying to date a man with kids. Like, I get the logic behind it because I'm not going to be emotionally invested in somebody else's kids. Now, in my opinion, if he has kids and I have kids, then we're both equally risking the same thing if it doesn't work out, if that makes sense. Like, me as a single mom, I would never date someone with no kids. Like, so I don't know why women get so offended when men are like, oh, I don't date single moms. Like, I totally get it as a single mom myself. There's too much risk and not enough reward. Okay, bye.
A rare woman speaking the harsh truth. If even they admit it's a bad deal, why on earth would any sane man voluntarily walk into this trap? We aren't discriminating. We're just prioritizing our own peace and fairness. But what about you? Are you willing to step into a relationship with pre-packaged baggage? Or would you rather choose a life of freedom and solitude? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to share this with a brother who needs to hear the truth.